Hey everyone, it's Jackie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video, we are reacting to the 7th episode of season 6, which is El Toro De Piedra. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of non-spoilery reactions from a lot of people in Instagram and TikTok. I'm a little nervous to watch this episode. Y'all got me a little scared. I did watch the teaser and it looks pretty good, so I'm really excited but a little nervous to watch it based off of the reactions from the fandom online. So without further ado, I guess let's get into it. Once again, we are pulling out the glasses because we are watching this in English subs, and your girl has to see to be able to understand what's going on. What is he talking about? I'm so confused right now. Who is this guy? Oh, is that his father? That's his father.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Wait a minute. I'm still so confused. What just happened? Is he in jail or something? Aww, she looks so cute. Julika and Rose. Oh my gosh, I love their outfits. We finally get to see more of them this time.
Je sais toujours pas quoi faire de tout ça. Depuis la disparition de papa, il y a tellement de décisions à prendre.
Poor Adrian. As much as I'm glad that Gabriel is gone, I still feel bad that Adrian doesn't have any parents. But unfortunately, Gabriel being gone is probably the best decision that could have happened because he was going way too crazy without Emily in his life. But it's still, the loss of a parent is just so much for a 15-year-old. I just can't imagine how he feels. I feel so bad for him. I love how Marinette is just so into Adrian, all of his stuff. Even when he was a baby, she wants to look at that stuff. That is so cute. They make such the perfect couple. Like, please don't break up. So he's always had that pattern since he was a baby. Like the yellow, green, and purple stripes. That's been his pattern his entire life. We better see an outfit change in the middle or towards the end of the season because he needs to have his own style now that Gabriel is not controlling him anymore. I can't wait to see what his new style will be. Like, I'm so used to that version of Adrian with the clothes and the stripes and all that. Like, how is he gonna look like when he decides to choose his own style?
C'était la voix de ton père?
Oui. Il aimait me faire rire quand j'étais petit.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, so Gabriel kind of did have a heart. He recorded his voice in that frog plushie. That is so cute. When I first saw the frog, I'm not gonna lie, I immediately thought Risk, but I know it wasn't related to that.
T'es tellement mignon à l'époque. Je veux dire, tu es toujours mignon maintenant, hein?
Stop. That was such a cute little move. He just kissed her in the side. Stop. I need to stop like freaking out every time they kiss because it's gonna get annoying, right? But they're just so cute. They're so cute. And that little moment right there.
Fermé, c'est impossible. À moins que Gabriel agreste les mises à exprès.
Wait, hold up. Gabriel put something in there on purpose. With a letter to Adrian. What if he tells him the truth in that letter and Marinette hides it from him?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
That's not right. If she hides it from him, like if he told the truth in that letter or something like that and Marinette decides to hide it, please, I hope that's not what happens here because she already has too many secrets. This is just gonna continue to add. Like, that's not fair.
T'es écrite par Papa Papillon. Ça veut dire que tu ne vas pas la donner à Adrien? Je sais pas quoi faire.
Girl, you have to. That's not fair. Show it to Natalie. It was addressed to Adrian. Who cares if the letter was from Hawkmoth version or it was from his father, period. She shouldn't have to butt into that. I wonder what the letter says, though. I'm kind of nosy.
Je dois la montrer à Nathalie. Ah, la voilà.
Salut Marinette.
Je suis content.
Ah, Luca! Wait, why is he giving Beach Boy vibes now? Like the background is all mountainy and beachy like, and he has like this necklace. It's giving beach vibes. I like this look for Luca.
Moi aussi, je suis super ravie que tu aies pu te connecter et que nous aussi on soit connectés.
So that was the script that we got teased in before season 6 started releasing. The Marinette and Luca script that was released. Luca can tell that something is off. He can tell. I wonder if they're gonna have like a little moment here soon.
Je serai là, sans faute.
Bien, sans quoi cette faute serait votre dernière.
Nathalie,
Okay, who is Natalie talking to? Who is she talking to? That was weird. That was sus.
That's suspicious.
trop triste.
Triste ou seulement différent? Parfois.
Luca looks older too. I don't know if it's the animation, but some of these characters in this season look older.
Mère, j'ai tout sacrifié pour sauver Émilie. Monarque, c'était moi.
Oh my god! He admitted in that letter that he was Monarch to Adrian. But I know that Adrian's not gonna find out because this is only the 7th episode of the season, and that's way too soon for him to find out. But Gabriel confessed. Gabriel confessed. That is not freaking fair. Adrian should have gotten that letter. Let me keep reading the letter because he's still going here.
Vivre ma mission. Ne t'inquiète pas, tu auras de l'aide. Nathalie t'expliquera. Tu t'empareras des miracles.
No, okay, hold up. That first part got me there for a second, but then he turned it around saying it's your turn now. Stop. He wanted Adrian to be the next Hawkmoth? Even if he did get that letter, he wouldn't have been able to be the next Hawkmoth anyways, because Lila literally stole the brooch right after everything happened at the end of season 5. He admitted it, but he wanted him to become the next Hawkmoth? You have got to be kidding me. I'm so glad that Gabriel's gone. And you know what? I'm glad he decided at the very end of his life to say to Marinette, make sure that he never knew the villain that I was. Because maybe he wrote this before he decided that and he forgot about that letter. Bro, no. We do not need to see a villain version of Adrian. We already got Cap Blanc. We don't need any more. Please.
Vous faisiez quoi dans le bureau de mon père? Il y a un problème?
Un problème? Quel problème? Enfin, s'il y avait un temps.
These little things that are happening in the season is going to add up. It has been adding up. And what if Adrian just said, oh, what letter do you have in your hands? And if he sees that letter that says Adrian, that would have been it. That would have been over. So he wanted him to be the villain, and that is his dad. That's messed up. That's really messed up. This dude needs some hardcore healing. I don't know what life did to him for him to become like this. Life's not nice. But he wants to add that suffering to his son. Basically, that's what that means to me. He wants to pass down his trauma to his son.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's not good. That's not cool. And here comes Cerise swooping in, taking advantage of his angry emotions, and she's gonna manipulate him like she usually does. This dude needs some healing. Like, he needs to go to a therapist. He needs to touch some grass. He needs to touch some grass. That's what this dude needs to do. Even he freaked out Lila. She was like, oh, like, okay. She looks so tall. We get different angles of her, and I think that's intentional. She is definitely not 15. She's at least 17, maybe 18, maybe 21. I don't know. We hear a mix of Lila's voice with another male character voice, I think. Is that Nino's little brother? I know Lila has a group of people, for sure. I'm pretty sure one of them is Agley from the first episode. Everybody has been thinking that she is Lila. I personally don't think that Agley is Lila. I think she's working for Lila. But even that much amount of makeup and stuff that you would put on, like that Lila would typically put on, I think that's still a little too good to be true. But I definitely do think that Agley is working for her. And Lila definitely has a team, so this is probably all of them like talking in one like simultaneous like voice. It's kind of cool to see.
Vous nous avez appris que ce qui compte, c'est se battre.
Okay. I love how we're seeing the characters more up front in person. They all look so good. Don't mind the way I look. I'm literally sitting here editing this video and guys, I think I just found Lila. I think I'm the first person who's noticed that. She's literally in the background. It's so obvious she's wearing a wig. The eyebrows, the face shape, that is Lila. I can't believe I didn't realize this when I was originally watching it.
Mais décroche pas.
Come on, man. Don't shut your girl out. That's like the worst thing you can do. Let her be there for you.
Est-ce que t'as lu ma lettre? Je l'ai lu. Ne t'inquiète pas. Ta grand-mère a fait de tout.
Not him blaming the grandma for turning him into a weak little calf. What kind of talk is that? This dude needs some healing. He is such a horrible father to him. Like, that's not how you talk to your kid. That is not how you talk to your kid, dude. Like, you're not making things better talking like that. That is coming from experience. Not me as a mother, but as a daughter, that's not how you talk to your kid. You're not making things better.
Tout va bien, Marinette?
Stop.
Pas vraiment, on a de nouveau des problèmes de connexion avec Lucas.
She is literally running away from Adrian in every episode that we've seen so far, I think, right? It feels like every episode, she's the one who's taking off first, obviously, because she's Ladybug and she's the one who gets the notification first and all of that, but this is so foreshadowing the reveal. The only way I feel like she's getting away with this more is because Adrian takes off shortly after she does because he's Cat Noir.
Je mérite pas ta confiance, Ladybug. Stop.
No, not Ivan giving up his Miraculous because of what his dad said to him. Don't let your father get in the way of your greatness. He doesn't know that you're a hero. But I feel so bad for Ivan. I love that we're getting this more vulnerable side of him because we didn't really know much about him beforehand. But now we know that his father is this villain and he doesn't want to be anything like him. Go him. I commend him for that.
De qui est ton père?
Mais ça me met trop en colère. J'aime mon père, mais je suis pas d'accord avec...
That is low-key relatable. Low-key relatable. This is his moment to shine. This is certainly his moment to shine. Just because your father is like that doesn't mean that you need to turn out the same way that he did. Period. Another thing I'll commend him for is self-awareness. Like, he is aware of his emotions. So that's already a good start.
Parents, Ivan. Tu peux aimer ton père et ne pas partager ses idées, ce n'est pas incompatible. Tu t'es déjà...
Yes, Ladybug! She needs to take some of her own advice these days, because, like, she's giving out great advice. I get the hype of this episode. I officially do. She's singing in English. Love this. And I love how the song is going as Ladybug and Cat Noir are defeating the villain. That's so cool.
That we're stronger.
Together we're stronger. Stronger together, the parallels. She is singing so good. Okay, Ladybug with the hat. Okay, she is slaying. I'm loving this.
Jamais j'aurais osé parler comme ça à mon père.
Ça veut dire que votre fils est plus fort.
Okay, Ivan, slay with that quote. Slay. How is his father saying stuff like that after he got akumatized? Like, I hate his father. He's like maybe just as low as Gabriel, maybe even worse. I don't know. Saying that your son is weak and just nasty words like that, that is not how you parent a child. Like, you should want them to be better and not go as low as you have. Like, I don't like Ivan's dad. I hope that he goes to jail. I manifested it. I manifested it. He's going to jail. Please, like, can somebody actually be held accountable for their actions for once in this show? Like, Gabriel died. This guy needs to go to jail.
2 seconds later.
Bruh.
I jinxed it. I jinxed myself. He's not gonna go to jail now because Ladybug just did her Lucky Charm thing. He should have been held accountable.
Pour vous, ton père a été un héros, Adrien. Mais mon père, il est tout sauf héroïque.
Ha! Little does he know. Little does Ivan know the truth about Adrian's dad. Even Adrian, he doesn't even know the full truth, but he was like, actually, like, there's a couple of things that you don't know. Like, he was kind of a horrible father to me, but, you know, he was painted out to be the hero at the end, even though that's not true. Is she gonna...
Tout va bien?
Oui, ça va.
Is she gonna give him the letter? No, that's too good to be true. I want her to, though.
D'avoir retrouvé papa.
She's not gonna give it to him.
Grâce à toi.
Oh, no. She thought about it for a second until Adrian just said all that. That made her feel guilty, and then she just slid it up her shirt. Stop. That is so messed up. I don't know how I feel about this. I do think he should know the truth.
Que son vœu m'a ramené à la vie. La machine en sait peut-être plus.
La machine, quelle est votre explication?
The machine.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
I know what she's talking about, but who are these faces that she's talking to? Where is she? What does she know that she's not telling Marinette? This is new. This is different. I'm very suspicious.
Tu devras les donner, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, père.
What? Father? I'm so confused. Who are these people? What? What? I'm so confused. Natalie has some secrets that even Marinette now doesn't know. This is weird. Why did they meet like that? Like, it's giving suspicious. It's giving weird. Natalie, please don't turn to the dark side. Please. Like, this is not how I wanted you to turn out to be. I'm still so confused, but that was so suspicious. I thought we were going to see something of Lila, but no, it's Natalie. What is going on? That was an interesting episode. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This was a very interesting episode, and I can't wait to watch next week's episode. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video, and if you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. I post Miraculous content, and I have memberships for this channel. I hope you all have a miraculous day, and I will see you on the next episode.